Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode, as we're going along, we're kind of moving towards finishing off research. We're adding some more. Some more plants. Food production over here, and I've noticed that these guys actually. Hang on, let me just get onto one of those. These guys actually prefer -23 to +23, so they should be fine over here, and over there that should be fine. Temperature requirements, interesting. Overheat, okay, looks okay for now. Okay, but I don't quite understand why that guy over there is not enjoying things. Okay, so let me pop that back, get that planted. I want to kind of select the planter box and see what's going on over here. Can we, and select the plant, what's happening? Stifled because of temperature's fine. Melting, is it, oh, anyway, everything's up and running and going again. Okay, we want to continue working towards this reservoir. Definitely quite important for us. Okay, research done. Let's quickly pop to that. Okay, moving on to our final bit of research, which is the med bay, and then we'll get all of this deconstructed. In terms of temperature, we're doing pretty well with it located in the freezing area over here, because it's keeping it nice and cool. Our food is refrigerated. Let me see, unbreathable carbon dioxide, we'll have to still work on that. And then yes, the very next thing we're going to go work on is our oxygen generation. So reservoir into oxygen generation straight away. Okay, so let's keep doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure we dig out, as like a 7 priority, dig out all of this. And I can probably add like a lid to this and dig out. I don't want to dig out that. So what I'm going to do on this side is add some sandstone tiles in there, and then once that's done, I'll add another layer and we'll kind of double layer this whole thing. Okay, so that'll be our reservoir. Okay, so that's it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that onto priority 7 also. At the moment they won't necessarily be able to get there. What I'll do is I will run the kind of the roof over the top here. So let's do that. That can be a priority 7 also. Are we using the right stuff? Yeah, so we'll do that. It's not the biggest reservoir. Oh, hang on. Maybe before we start doing that, let's have a quick look at moving our ladder. So let's build a new ladder, like so. And I keep forgetting to prioritize, and that will be like priority 8. So they do that first. Then we'll deconstruct this and again deconstruct. Hang on. So let's move to deconstruct this at like a level 8 priority also. Okay, and then we'll see how the rest goes. Yep, get down there, start your work. There we go. So start building that pretty quickly. We obviously don't want anybody to get stuck down here. There we go. Okay, before we finish that off, let's quickly build another layer of tiles on a 8 priority through there, just to make very sure that I'm not sure what the pressure is. I haven't checked the details, but I'm just going to use the double. Oops, everybody is getting quite cold. What I'm going to start doing is I'll dig that out as well, and then we'll get out of the water until we get. Okay, well, it's not a. Excellent. I don't want to get you guys too stressed too quickly. Working in the water, in the cool and in the non-oxygen rich environment down here, it's not too bad though. We'll get them pretty stressed out. Liquids at 20 degrees. I'm not thinking it's the end of the world though. Okay, so keep going. Ooh, we can plant 2 more of these guys. And for the moment we have enough. We can also harvest here and here. We've got plenty of calories at the moment. Where are we making? Yeah, we're making lice loaf. We're making lice loaf. Let's just check, double check our priorities over here. Yep, absolutely working very well. Almost finish this, and then we'll probably change this into like a battery room or something like that. Okay, are we almost done? What I'm gonna do is I will step up the priority over here so that they can kind of get that done a little bit quicker. Okay, keep going. Our oxygen general is still good. If I look at the latest report, ooh, we've got a very, very minor net gain at the moment. So we're probably not quite producing the kind of way we want to be producing. If I have a look around, got some mobs over here. Polluted oxygen. Yep, going well. More mobs. We've got a lot of mobs. We should quite easily be able to create a mob farm at some point. Oh yeah, our food is doing well. Sterile atmosphere, really? Nice. Gotta love it. Oh, what I also want to do is I want to clean this area up and make a nice kind of dining room over here, just to make sure that our guys don't get stressed in that regard either. So that's something that I want to do. I just want to start cleaning that up a bit more. What's going on, guys? Why are we not? It's of course it's unreachable. Think. Okay, so for now that's gonna be where we're gonna go. So start building these guys. Yep. Finish that off. Yes, getting through there nicely. Cleaning that up. Oh, fall into the water. Team players, really? Team. Go team. Okay, and let's extend that through there. Let's also keep on digging this area over here. We'll finish off our reservoir. It's not the biggest reservoir, so we might start running into problems if we do that. But what I did see, I've seen a bit of gameplay where people actually go and collect ice in like the ice biome and put it in what do they call these things? The storage compactors, and then they kind of let them out in the water. So that's not bad. Okay, let's I wanted to double check 2 harvests remaining, so let's that's 2 harvest. Okay, so we can harvest all of these again. So what's in here? I'm guessing a lot of lice loaf. So I think we're doing very well with our food. Excellent, this is quite good. Guys, I would like you to rather pick up the water over here than use this for now. Interesting, that's unreachable. That is unreachable. Okay, so what we'll do is let's start by building 2 more tiles over here so they can kind of get up onto that. Then I'll what'll I do? Yeah, anyway, we'll keep going. We'll get this built. How's the research going? Are we almost through it? Yeah, we're getting there. Halfway through the last one. Okay, what is this? Mealwood seed. Is it dropping mealwood seeds? I'm wondering. Let's do that. Let's harvest. Oh, the end of another day. We're just not getting a lot done these days. Let's see the report. Yeah, our oxygen generation is just about there. Actually, yesterday we were short. Okay, so it's becoming a bit more dire. So forget about the dining room. The next step is going to finish up off here. Okay, so we've got that. So let's start by popping in our water pump as well. Wolframite, gold amalgam. Okay, interesting. All very interesting. Okay, so that's our reservoir for now. Okay, and we'll do liquid pipe. Just standard liquid pipe should do the trick, and we'll use granite. So can we not, or can we? We can use sandstone. Interesting. Be aware that this thing scrolls. Okay, so let's do this. Run it through there, and run this up like all the way till there. Okay, the other thing that we obviously want to do is get the power down there. If I have a quick look at the pump, how much does it require? 240 watts, and our current kind of standard electrical wire can take a max power of 1000 watts. So I don't think we're in trouble just quite yet in terms of wattage. So what I'll do is I will kind of keep building some of this. What's going on? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And I will run that this way, that way, that way, and that way. Okay, so at least we'll be able to power that. And then that will go into our area, our electrolyzers with our oxygen generation. Okay, let's do that. I'll kind of dig out the rest as we go a little bit later. I don't want to. Okay, for now, let's kind of close this up as such, and we'll start by actually start digging the rest out of here as well. Okay, a new duplicant. Since we're so short on, wow, not too bad actually. Wow, really good. Low decor expectation, mole hands, really good. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Our food isn't a problem, but we are having a problem with our oxygen generation. So guys, I'm not gonna take one at the moment. Reject all. Let's just get that sorted out first, and then we'll move on from there. So let's get that harvested. So this is like one harvest remaining, and what I want to double check now is I'm gonna dig out this guy, okay? And I'm going to keep an eye on it when they do dig that out, just to make sure we've... What do you do? Oh, they're coming down here to pick up the algae. What I want to do is actually put maybe one storage over here that just uses algae. So that's dug out, and it drops a seed. So that's basically what happens. So if you don't do all the harvests, you drop a seed. Let's reduce that just a little bit, so just a little bit lower priority over there. We're still going on well over here. We're cleaning up. Things are moving along pretty slowly. I probably need to start prioritizing this. So let's build our electrolyzer. Okay. So, and I must be built on solid ground. So of course you will have to still fix that up. So I'll go with one at the moment. As part of that, what I will also do is where's the gas pumping? I will add 2 gas pumps. I've read that for every electrolyzer you can use 2 gas pumps, and that you would want to run those into separate vents. Okay, so we'll move on. Are you fixing up things? Are these all on there? Okay, so I can dig up all of these. So dig, 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 dig. All of that's going on. Okay, I want to start prioritizing this a little bit more. So let's get this up to like a 7. Not sure that'll happen, but okay. So when we start getting all of this in place, the pipes are running. Oh, let's see. The electrolyzer takes how much wattage? Oh, so only 120. So all of that should be. Oh, and the pumps. I keep forgetting. There's so many little things that take electricity that it's probably a good time to start running. How much does that take? Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, so in terms of that, what I'll do is I'll start running. I'm going to start running the the high wattage wire, the heavy watt wire. We've got plenty of, well, not plenty, but we've got a fair bit of that. So what I'll do is I'll run that up here. That's going to be like the main line, and then maybe I'll switch to the standard wire to do the rest. Okay, because they're like only going to do that and that. From there, it's only going to go like that. Okay. So we keep everything going. Then this can actually start working, but I also do want to look into our gas filter. So I'm not going to need a lot of hydrogen generation. Okay, so maybe let's do our gas filters over here. Oops, my bad. I don't want to go into research. I want to rotate. Okay, so let's start again so I can see where the inputs are. So out of there straight into. Okay, so we'll do it like this. And like that. Okay, and then I might bang this out a little bit further to do the hydrogen on this side, and then what I basically need to do is do some gas piping. I'll do use sandstone as, oh, actually, what is this? Granite. It's got a lot of granite. Let's use a little bit of granite for now. So let me do that and that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop this one and that one in there and run it up that way, while these guys I'm going to keep separate, and I'm going to run the one down and that in that direction, and this one I'm going to do the other one and run it in kind of this direction, just so that we can keep them separate. And we'll probably end up with running 2 of them down here and see how that goes. And I'll probably close this off. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, I want to start getting this prioritized, so at least a level 6 priority on everything we see over here. And I think I'm going to dig away a little bit more to this side to make room for the hydrogen. Okay, just like that for now. Okay, we need to get the power hooked up ASAP. How's it going down here? Still no pumps or anything. We haven't started fixing all of this. We're seriously running into a shortage of hands, but I do want to get this up and running before we do. So what I'll do is I'll prioritize all of this. We've got the reservoir that we can use for now. We still need to finish it off and so on, but I do want to prioritize all of this. So let's do that as a bigger priority, and all of that. That and that and that. Okay, so we should be doing that pretty quickly. I can harvest that. These are all one remaining, so I'll dig up all of these. Okay, how much food? We've got plenty of food. Some blossom seeds and the like. Insufficient resources, meal lice. So, okay. Understood. Yes, everything is running. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to filter out hydrogen. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So that's been selected. Over here we want to filter out hydrogen. Oh, and that needs power too. And how much, by the way? 120 watt and 240. So that's just going to be enough. So we won't be able to, oh, but we'll probably need to run heavy watt because we've got to have the, so let's swap this over to heavy watt. That's heavy watt. So let's just swap all of that over to heavy watt. I wonder if we can. Has it been built? No, it hasn't been built. So let's swap that over to heavy watt, and then we'll just do electrical wire to pop into each one of these as like that. So what is that? Electrical wire. Okay, well let's go. Let's see what's happening. How much does the heavy watt wire run? 2K. So not that much more than the standard. But let's keep going. So I've got a big battery over here. How far is this research? Are we almost done? Okay, very close to being done. Then we can completely move off of that. No, I don't want to harvest. I want to dig it out. Okay, what's happening? Everybody sleeping or not? Building lacks resources. Let's quickly check what this is. Okay, this is just the musher. Okay, so at the moment I don't mind about that, but I do want to keep an eye on things like that happens. Almost got this up and running. Come on. Oh, please just finish it. Have a breath. Finish it. There we go. Water is pumping. Okay, get our wire up and running. All of that done. Actually, if you can finish off the wire over here, we should get some oxygen generation. Oh, and it actually, I should probably liquid intake. Oh, hang on. Let's just quickly fix that. We've got a liquid pipe. Yeah, we've got a liquid pipe running this direction, and I will be using a granite pipe to run through there and pop in there, and that should also be prioritized ASAP. And then we should start producing some good amounts of oxygen. Okay, now we obviously, why did I not connect these? My bad. My bad. Oh, interesting. Okay, now we obviously need to vent these out somewhere. So let's get the gas pipes and see how well we're gonna run these. So the one, actually cancel that one right there. Not deconstruct, cancel that right there. And what not a bridge, gas pipe. And we're going to use, yeah, we can use a bit of granite. Is it granite? Yes, there we go. And what we'll do is we'll do this, and we will run in down here. Like so, and this one will run down here, and say like so, and then we'll put the vents on there. copper ore vents, and we'll do one vent here and one vent there, and I think that'll keep us going. Is this empty pipe? Is this not pumping? What's going on? Let's quickly have a look at our liquid plumbing overlay. Okay, there it goes. It is pumping. And let's have a look. It is starting to create this. Okay, what I want to do now is make sure I'm going to seal this off now, just to make sure that we don't get hydrogen all over the base. So let me quickly seal it off with and I'll use some of this. So I'm going to seal it off probably probably over here, to be honest, so that I've got room for another one. Anyway, it's going to be fine for now. If I have to do, I'll if I have to expand, I'll expand properly into something bigger. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a cut in this episode over here. I'm ExactChaos, and this has been Oxygen Not Included, the thermal update. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And yes, subscribe for my content so you don't miss an episode. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.